Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to walk you through some of the features of our upcoming spring release for Dynamics 365 for marketing. In this release, we bring out some AI features, some usability improvements, and some platform capabilities that help you customize and tailor the app for your special needs. So I'm going to play the role of a marketer and walk you through some of the features as I encounter them in my day-to-day work. So as I log in, I see a nice onboarding dashboard, get started dashboard, which helps me understand some of the key marketing activities like building an email, creating a segment. I can even see upcoming product capabilities and new features. I can, on a glance, I can see the quota, the number of emails that have been sent out, and number of contacts I have reached for marketing. I can look at these quota in detail, and especially the marketing contacts is very, very important because, as you know, the app is contact-based pricing, and it always helps me to know how many contacts I have reached out and do I need to buy more. I observed on my dashboard that the social posting is a new capability, and I'm just going to try that out. So here, I'm trying to do a social post on Twitter for my upcoming event. I can post it right away, and I see them show up on my Twitter post on my page. Now, I could have done this on other channels supported like Facebook or LinkedIn. I could have planned for a schedule closer to my event. Now, all of these capabilities are built out of the box. And now we move into a standard email campaign. I'm creating a nice, pretty email for my organization. I'm always worried whether these are going to land into spams. And while validating this email for go live, I see that the system gives me a feedback on the spam score. Now, this is very assuring for me as a marketer that I know that it's not going to land into spam. And if the scores are adverse, I can have a quick look and drill down into what is causing these spam scores to be bad, and I can maybe fix them. So here I'm going to create a new campaign using the email I just created. Now this is an event reminder campaign. I use the templates, and that quickly brings me a few tiles that I can configure. So here I'm trying to schedule an email 3 days prior to my event. So typically I would schedule it for a particular time and a day, but now everybody has their own preferences on when they prefer to read their emails. This AI-based smart scheduling on this new spring release helps me orchestrate this email as per everybody's preferred time, and this is unique to each recipient. Now here I can see that this email is going to go at different times for different recipients. For example, I look at Cameron is one of my targeted contacts, and I can see that she prefers to receive her emails during midweek, lunchtime, and occasionally towards the close of the day. This really helps me to target my campaigns towards each recipient's preferred timings. Now, my email has a call to action to fill out a form. Now, John is one of my recipients, and he fills out the form. As he fills out the form, he is treated as a known contact on my system. Few days later, or even few weeks later, when John visits the page, he gets a totally personalized experience with his name. In contrast, somebody who visits the page without these form submission would see a different version of this page. Now, this is where we are doing a website personalization based on the known contacts. Once we have run the campaign end to end, as a marketer, I would like to see the ROI on my campaign. And I do this by looking at the insights, which are easy to drill down. I can see the number of recipients on the segment, how many got the email, and so on and so forth. Now, I can even see the contacts who did not actually complete the journey with all the reasons and the list of the contacts who could not go through the journey. We covered through some of the spring release features through the eyes of a marketer as it goes through the life cycle of marketing execution. For the features I just covered and the ones I did not, please visit our website. Thank you for joining us.